Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Yeah, it's morning. For me, it's morning. For you, it could be the middle of the night, whenever you're watching this. Hey, what I want to discuss today is something someone made a comment of. Oh, why are you always on the side of doctors? You don't give us any exciting or anything new. Well, the point is, living with diabetes isn't exciting. I mean, we're not sort of sitting there, oh, well, this worked perfectly, and what I'm trying to get across to you is how are you going to do each and every single day. And that's what your doctors are trying to work out. And I've heard so many diabetics saying, oh, well, my doctor put me on that thing. I tried it for a day. It didn't work. It was useless. Well, maybe you need to work on it more. There is no such thing as a quick fix for type 1, type 2. A quick fix for gestational is having the baby. But first of all, I don't want to give you any information that is going to harm you. That's not the purpose of this. This purpose is to give you information that you're able to take to your doctor and have a conversation. So often people are expecting, oh, well, I'll get all the answers off the internet. And a lot of times the stuff on the internet is garbage. Not all of it, but a lot of it is. And I've said this throughout my videos. Something that works here for me may not necessarily work for you. And, of course, there's my age now, too. Do I remember what it's like being a new diabetic? I don't think you really ever forget that. But I keep telling you, maybe not as regularly as I should, but get things checked out with your doctor. Don't just go and say, oh, well, this sounds great. I'm going to go start my treatment and doing that. I know this from experience. Now, you can watch my videos, you can make a list of ideas you get from these videos. But first step after is to make an appointment with your doctor. Oh, my eyes look red today, don't they? No, I haven't. But, people, especially teenagers, and there's nothing wrong with being a teenager. The world is opening up to you. But think about it. The way you are thinking now, this could be your judgment, not 100% there. But you're certainly a lot better than you were at 2, weren't you? Well, things will change. So, your health you don't want to be playing with. And we've gone through many videos where I keep saying, if you find something on the internet, some mysterious cure, get it checked out. Call your doctor. Call your diabetes nurse. I have still a lot of, oh, well, that should work. And I talk it over with the doctor. Well, no, this is why. And people, if you follow an even game plan, you should be okay. You should be constantly getting better. However, there are going to be times where you're going to screw up. And it's going to, sometimes your screw-ups are going to be huge. And you're going to end up in, we'll just call it emergency. Sometimes you're lucky to go home. And, I'm also thinking throughout my 20s and that, I was told, oh, well, contact your doctor, today, and, oh, yeah, and I went on my merry way and never called the doctor. But people living with diabetes need to be sensible. And as soon as you come to that awakening, now, a lot of times these come to us at different stages in our lives. It would have been great that I had got the awake call as soon as I was diagnosed. But it didn't. And it didn't come till actually I was out of school. I got a job. I had worked at the job for a couple of years and then was in the office. And that's when my life really sort of settled down, and I got to where taking care of myself on the days things worked, did I feel so much better. It's like night and day. If you're just diagnosed and have just gone through the worst type 1 diabetes diagnosing story and you're still feeling sick, you feel better. But when you're in tight control, that's the best feeling. And what I'm trying to convey in these videos, and it doesn't always work, but what I'm trying to get across to you is that you need to take care of yourself, get the sleep you need, eat a proper diet, take your insulin as prescribed. Don't take more insulin if you're going to go and exercise. Have I done stupid things? Yes, and I'll give you a brief story. It was early April. It has to be early April, because that's my birthday, so. And I made it through my birthday. Like, my blood sugars were okay, and, I thought, oh yeah, I've got this thing licked. And I just continued on, not really in the party mode. I didn't go out drinking. It was never much for drinking. But eating, oh my God. And I got very sick. And severe DKA. And it was sort of like, I went in. I had DKA before, but this one, I was put, it was only for a night, but I was put into the ICU, and that sort of like the little seed was finally planted. I couldn't think of the word. Now, I tried to get back to being in great control. It doesn't always work. My body, who knows, I'm brittle. And the only thing is, we try every day. Every minute is a new minute. What you did in the last minute may still be there to haunt you, but you start to take care of yourself, and going the conservative route is the best. But again, speak with your doctor. Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye now.
This is just